Hey everyone, welcome to the channel, The Ashton Show. Today we're talking about some deals that have been going on in the market, and my attire has gone from redneck to hobo on the streets. Getting right into the markets, cryptocurrency is down. Honestly, it could go anywhere tomorrow. I would like to see Bitcoin hit 100,000, and even though there's so much fluctuation in the last few weeks, you have to realize Bitcoin itself is up 300% from last year. I talked to new investors and they're really excited about cryptocurrency and they expect to get rich tomorrow, and oftentimes they lose their money because they put a lot into it and it dips. Like any other investment, it takes time for that asset to grow and to appreciate. I find it every few months you get a nice increase, you hit a new high in the crypto market. The S&P 500 has been down and it has been up today. It's old reliable. Gold is up to 1804 and silver is up to 24.23. I'm still waiting on my Morgan and Peace dollars actually to be delivered from the Mint. It'll be any day now, any day. Big news with Hertz, the car rental company. They had it rough during the pandemic. They went through a period of bankruptcy and were bought out. I imagine all the investors that were still involved with Hertz may have lost their investments. The Hertz today in 2021 is a new company, new stock, new deals are being made. The latest being that Hertz put in an order for 100,000 Teslas. Hertz made a deal with Uber to allow them to rent up to 50,000 Teslas. Hopefully that will be a good deal for the Uber drivers, but it looks like Hertz is on the right track. Tesla is a really interesting company. They have a market cap of 1 trillion. Gold, for example, which is a whole industry, has a market cap of 14 trillion. Silver has a market cap of around 2 trillion. Tesla, which is just an independent company, its own entity, has a $1 trillion market cap. That's the value of the company. I'm interested in electric cars. I'd like to get one within maybe the next 5 years. Dodge is releasing an electric truck, but we won't really know anything until around 2024. Too slow. Google is doing really well. So I'm big into ETFs and mutual funds, so I'm not very particular in recommending stocks. But Google, their parent company being the Alphabet company, had a really good earnings report. A corporation on the public market has to release a earnings report 4 times a year, every quarter. So this last one was the third quarter earnings report, and it was better than expected. I'm not going to throw a lot of numbers at you, but the earnings per share was up 20%. Revenue was up to 2.9%. We are actually on a Google platform right now, and Google makes its money by advertisements. You see the ads on YouTube, and Google is full of ads, and you're likely to know that. I use Google Ads actually for my local tax accounting business. It's very effective. So the stock price of Google, the stock price is about to hit $3,000. The stock price today is up $200. One strategy that I have in making a quick dollar is to be aware of when companies like Google Amazon, even Tesla, when they are releasing their earnings reports. Apple would be a good one, and they have a very positive earnings report. You generally do have a day or two to invest. You buy 5 shares of Google yesterday, you make $200 per share today. That's a relatively easy grant. There's risk involved as well. Having a great day today. We hit 10 subscribers. This is a small channel, and the last channel that I followed that was really small starting off was back in 2009, and now today, after a decade, they have 1 million subscribers. It was a style channel called Real Men, Real Style. They talk about suits and dress shirts and being an accountant. Back then, when people used to film on their channels and if they were giving information, a lot of people had a cloth backdrop, which cracks me up. It's not as popular as it used to be. For this channel, I try to do 1% more, or I try to be 1% better than I was yesterday. Trying to slow my roll on saying you know. One obstacle for me is creating thumbnails, and just the consistency of uploading can be difficult. It's time consuming with creating these thumbnails. All the thumbnails on my videos right now are auto-generated from when I uploaded. Being a small channel, one man, it's best to just sit down and knock out a few on a given day. What kind of image do you want to portray? Do you want to grab a generic image from Google? Do you want to dice it up in Photoshop and make it yours? Do you pay somebody on Fiverr to create the content? There's a lot of options out there. Thank you guys for watching this video, being involved. Good luck on your investments. It's good to be aware of what's going on because you could start to jump on opportunities. That's why I like investments. I can't tell you what to invest in, but even just getting some basic news of what's going on makes you aware, and then you take action on your own accord and you do your own research and you start to experiment with investing. Good luck out there.